friends, welcome back to my channel again. Today we are going to discuss about statement flow control. What is the statement flow control? Means how the statements flow is controlled by an interpreter. We already discussed what is interpreter. Interpreter means which converts the source code into an object code line by line, right? Okay, we have three types of statement flow controls. Number one, sequence, selective, and iterations. Right now, we'll have a little bit doubts. What are these? Right? We'll discuss right now. Now, see, in general, what is a sequence means? A sequence is represents the default flow of statements. Means it's a default constructor in every programming language. Suppose now say we are taking two variables. A is a one variable of integer type. We are giving a value input. Please enter the first number, right? And we are taking one more number, second number, or int input of enter second number, right? What we'll do here we are giving as a sum, means print the sum of given numbers is if you want to display that number, we need to write it as an a plus b, right? What will happen here the execution start from first line, later it will come to the second line, and later it will come to the third line. If we have maybe a fourth line, it will execute the fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and so on. Means the flow will happen the statement by statement, line by line, right? If we have more than five statements, six statements, seven statements, each and every statement will execute in this constructor, right? Now say we are going to run it. So it's a demo 3, save it, just run it. Enter the first number, so 20, enter the second number, the 10, and the sum of the given two numbers is 30, right? Well, now we are going to discuss one more thing, that is selection means execution of a statement depending upon the condition test. This is also called as decision construct. Decision construct means maybe if we have to prove two statements but not line by line. Now see, we have a discussion here. We are entering the two numbers. If you want to display on the screen which number is a big number, then what will happen? See here. Now we'll perform some demonstration demo for the program of if statement, sequential statement. Now see, suppose demo for if. Suppose you are taking the two numbers, a is equal to int input of enter the first number, enter first number, and you are taking b as a second number, int input enter second number. So what we are doing here, we are finding the big number between a and b. So I am assuming that big is equal to a, means I don't know what value I am giving in a, but consider the first one itself is a biggest number. Later what I am doing means I am writing a condition if of so the value in a is lesser than the value in a b, means a less than b. If it means that the value b is a bigger and value a is smaller. If it happen this condition is true, then what we need to do, we need to change the value in a big as not as a as a b, means given big is equal to b, right? When this statement will execute, when this condition is true, then only this will happen. Otherwise, simply it will test, it won't comes into this statement. Means what we are doing, we are stopping the previous sequential programming, right? We are using selective thing. Selective means if this one is okay, then only we'll execute this statement. Otherwise we won't come into this case, means in this statement. Okay, we are coming out, means simply we need to give a back indent. Later we need to print the biggest number. The bigger or a big number is, so which one is a bigger number means big variable holds the biggest number. Now once we'll see the demonstration, run it. So I'm giving it is a demo file. So enter the first number. I'm entering the first number as 100. Enter the second number, the 40. Means as a human we know the first number is very biggest number. Yes, the bigger number is 100. So again, right, once again, demo file. I'm running the once again demo file. So this time I'm giving vice versa, 40 and 100. This time also it will give the biggest number is 100. This happens only if you'll use the constant just like as a selective statement if. Okay, let us discuss the next selective statement. Already we discussed about the selective statement if. Now we are going to discuss about the if else statement. When we'll use the if else statement, when we have two outputs, right, in that scenario we are using if else statement. Now say, suppose the same program is writing with the help of if else, means we no need to be give this variable. Simply I am writing this statement. In this statement, what we know, if this statement is true, if this statement is true, which statement? If of a is less than b, it means that the value present in the b, means second number is big, means we need to display it as print. So the second number is big. If second number is not big, else, so by default the first number is big. The first number is big. So let us check our coding. So I'm running this one with the same name, giving the first number as 100 and second number is as 40. The first number is big. Yes, obviously 100 is the biggest number. Again I'm running this one, right. This time I'm giving 40 as the first number and 100 as the second number. Our answer is the second number is big. How it works, right? See here, we are giving the two numbers. If this condition is satisfied, then this block of statement will execute. Otherwise it won't execute. Means only the selective statements only executing here, right. The next thing is if elif. Here it means if we have more than two options, maybe infinite options, so we are allowed to use these elif statements. Let us discuss in detail about it. Suppose if you are entering one number, so new demo. Now see, so demo for if elif. Now see, we are taking a number as an input. We'll take n as a variable, int input, enter a number. Enter a number, it means that you can able to enter 0, maybe a negative value, maybe a positive value, right. Suppose If the number what we are entering is less than 0, then we need to display it as a print it is a negative number. It's yes or no? It's a negative number because it is less than 0, right? Next we have one more option, that is elif. Suppose the number what we are entering is 0, maybe it's happen in this case, then it is 0. Maybe sometimes we can able to enter else if it is not a negative, right? If it is not a 0, surely it is a positive number. Yes, if it is not 0, if it is not negative, obviously it is a positive number. The first thing is we need to notice in if elif statements, first statement has a condition, even second and infinite statements has a condition except the last statement. In these three statements, this one 2 as well as 3, only one statement will execute, so it is termed it as a selective control flow statements, right? So I'm running it. Before running we need to save, so I'm giving demo 6. Okay, now see, enter a number, maybe I'm giving a 0. Yes, it's a 0 number. I'm running one more time, so running, enter a number, I am giving this time -9, so it is a negative number. Yes, it is a negative number. I'm running one more time. Oh sorry, not this one, this one. I run one more time, so this time I am giving 9, so it's a positive number. Yes, it is working. If you have more than 2 conditions, then you are requested to do your programs in elif, right? Now we are going to discuss about iterations. In detail we'll discuss later in coming classes. We have lots of sessions, so no need to worry about it. If number of subscribers will be increases, then maybe I'm trying to plan a live session, right? Doubts, everything I'll clarify. So better growing yourself by learning Python. It's the right time to learn the Python, because already I discussed different industries are using Python language, right? Now see, for loop. So I'm going to write a program in for loop. So what is a loop, right? What is the necessity of looping? Suppose if you are requested to print a 5 multiplicative table on a board or maybe on a screen, it is very difficult to you, right? With the help of what we know till now, till known concepts. So to overcome this, we have a looping. We have two types of loops here. We'll discuss in detail what is the syntax and etc in coming up classes. Right now I am discussing only what is the basic things, right? And now I'm taking the new file. Oh sorry, so I'm taking file new, demo for loops. In loops, in Python languages we have two types of loops. In detail I'll discuss. Means basic loops are only two, for and while. So demo for loop are also called as iterations. Means it will be repeat the flow of control until our condition met false, right? It means that execution of a statements depending on upon the condition test. As the condition is true, it will repeat the statement again and again and so on, right? If it is false, it will use the statement. So that is the specialty of looping statements. Okay, no problem. If you have any doubts after watching this program, your doubts maybe it's going to be clear. Okay, see, suppose if I want to print a 5 multiplicative table, I'm taking a variable for a in a range of 1 comma 11. We'll discuss later what is a range of function. Right, a range of function, it means that it will give a list of values. Frankly saying, we discussed about list, but in detail not. List of values here may be going to be created. See here, it starts from 1 to, right, and it gives a 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 as well as 10, but not 11. Right, means at first it will take the value 1, then it will take the value 2, then it will take value, it means what, the variable a, right, the variable a first it will take 1, the variable a the second time it will takes 2, the variable a the third time it will take 3, etc., and so on up to n minus 1 values. Understood? So we'll discuss later about these. No need to worries, no worries, be happy. uh, right, now see, print, our goal is to print the fifth multiplicative table. So I'm writing 5, and x here is for a visual representation of into, comma, and we know that 5 table means 5 ones are 5, like that. So 1 2 3 values will varies in variable a, so I'm writing a here. Later, we need to give a sign that is equal to, so I'm writing here is equal to sign as a string. Right, we'll discuss about what is a string in later classes. This is the basics, right? Now later, 5 into a, 5 into a, what is it does mean? It means that it will multiply the first value 1 with 5, it displays 5, 1 5s are 5. Later 2 with 5, 2 5s are 10. Later 3 with 5, 3 5s are 15, etc., and so on. Okay, let us run it. I'm running this program. So it is a demo 7. So yes, it works here. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, etc., and 5 tens are 50. Right, it's very typical to me if I don't know about the loops. Now after understanding the loops concept, is very easy to me. Okay, same program I'm writing one more time, right, by using, see, only 2 lines of coding. In other languages means it will take maybe 6 7 lines of coding, right? And now see, I'm taking one more file, new. So demo for while statement or while loop or while iteration. Now see, the while means it is somewhat complicated thing. We need to take a variable a, right? Now we are taking while of condition a is greater than or equal to 10, means the first greater than or equal to 10 means, so first we are giving a value a means 1, right? Then what will happen, see here, um, print we need to display the 5 multiplicative table, means 5 for visual representation x I'm taking, or else this time we'll try with 7 8 multiplicative table, right? So x so comma, the value in a is a 1 at first time, means I'm taking a, comma, later means 5 or 8 ones are, means is equal to, I need to display is equal to, later I need to get an answer, right? Answer means 8 asterisk 8 asterisk a, means okay, no problem. So later what I need to write here means I need to give a value, means a is equal to a plus 1, means at first the value is 1, right? Oh sorry, this is a false thing, maybe this one is the correct one. So at first the value is 1, a is equal to a plus 1. Next time first what will happen, it will take, oh okay, later I'll explain, first I'll try to run it, right? Now see, it's a demo 8 demo 8 program. So I'm running it. Yes, I got a 8 table, it's very easy, right? But compared to the for loop, while is a little bit complicated. Now I'll explain. At first I'm taking a value is 1. At first it replaced the a with 1 value. 1 is less than or equal to 10, right? If the condition is true, if it is true, then we need to display 8x, then later a value is how much in this case? 1, means 8 into 1 is equal to 8 ones are how much? 8. Later the a value is going to be increased by 1, means 8 is equal to 8 plus 1, right? This can be also achieved by a is equal to a plus plus, we'll discuss later, right? Now see, 8 plus 1 sorry 1 plus 1 means 2. This time a value is 2. 2 is less than or equal to 10, its condition true, right? 8 into x means 2 8s are 16, like that it displays different answers, right? So I hope so you understand better. So no need to worry, in detail we'll discuss in coming up classes, like each and everything, each and every point. We are taking one session on one concept, right? Especially I'll take more classes on the if else and for and while. 2 3 sessions is enough, 2 3 4 5 sessions, 4 sessions is enough to understand better. So keep watching. Bye, take care, keep smiling always. Bye.